Let's see if we can see what you see. I don't know how to see. Can we turn this on? See if you can't see better. I don't know if you could see better, but well, let's just play with this. So I was trying to tell you about how to do the snaps. So you get like a little set thing here, and it's like, they sometimes come with tools, but this one doesn't have the tools, just little snap buttons. They don't really have any, as you can see on here, any instructions. But then there's also, there's the plier package. So it's like you'd want the plier that goes with your type of snaps. So it's like 1.5 centimeters. And then this one should be, I feel like these are the right size. They've been working. So then on the back of here, it would tell you how to use the snaps. But see, it's like it doesn't tell you what these different parts are. So that's annoying. So to do the snaps though, you get this little thing. It has this little red piece here that's removable. And then this little part here can switch. That's important. So you'll get 4 different pieces to a snap. Let's see here if I can remember what these pieces are. Then this. So yeah, you'll get the bottom, which is this little piece here. You'll get this little mid piece. Can you see him? So this one and this little dude. And then you'll have this little dude here, which is concave. And then you'll get the top of the button. And then you'll also need one of these. More or less, I found this useful, so that's why. And so how these little snaps go though, it's like you'll take the bottom piece and this little one. See how it, can you see all the different little shapes? And they'd go like this. And then you'll take the top one and this little piece here, and it will go like this. Make sense so far? I hope so. And so that's actually where I messed up on this first button. If you look at this one, you can see I accidentally put it in backwards. So it doesn't actually snap to this end anymore. So it's important not to get that mixed up. But otherwise, it's been pretty easy. So we'll just take this down to measure it. So it's like I'd want the next button around here. Hopefully you can still see. And I shall just stab it. Okay. So we're going to be doing the holes first. So make sure all these line up properly. I mean, you could mark them, but I have yet to do that yet. It's just easier to do this so far. And so I start with this side first, since it's, I don't know, I just like it better. But you take the bottom, see, and you could put it through the hole. I mean, usually this is easier, so it just doesn't want to work right now. Let's just brush it up. Come on. Oh yeah, the reason I'm using the awl as opposed to just some scissors is so that way I'm not actually ripping the fabric. So this is one of the important parts, is that this side here is flat, while this side over here is concave, and it's to help you push down these different little sections. So I'll put this one on top of here, so you can see it's on this side and here. You'll slide this concave part onto the back here and keep the red thing on, and you'll be able to smush it. And there you go. So now the top one is where I get confused mostly, because I keep forgetting parts. So refresh the hole, take the top of the snap, and you slide it in. Yep, there we go. And then make sure that it's the hole up. So it's like that. Hopefully you can see. But now you'll want to take this red ring out. That's an important step, and don't lose it. And you'll spin this around to this concave part, since it could hold the button. And you'll put the little clear part here onto the button, and then make sure it's lined up and crushed. And there we go. Make sure you put your O-ring back in, so that way you don't lose it. Or else I don't know how well you're going to use these pliers. So then you'll be able to take these two little buttons, and they roughly just snap on there, but I have issues with the snaps. Just being as in, they're just hard to work on any given day. Oh, yeah. They don't clip like the fancy, like, commercial ones. You don't hear that nice snap sound. But then there we got it. Snaps are done. Pretty secure. Just don't know how to remove them. That's the problem. And ta-da! Snaps.